Hey guys, this is Jeff again with my Bolens 212G. Just doing another little update of what I've been doing. I've kind of missed off a little bit, but my wife's sanding in the background, so be patient. Changing the oil in the transmission, and to drain it, there's this drain plug right here. There's a little drain plug over here. Well, you see it there, right there. Another one right here. And to drain these two bottom pieces here, low points. Then you got your filter. You just screw off this end piece here. It's a metal filter right in here. Screw this off, and there's a big metal filter in here. Clean it out the best you can. This right here is what piece looks like. And it slides right up into here. This little slot right here. Okay. Make sure I don't got dirt on it here. Real quick. That there slides right up into there like that. Okay. It has a bolt on the other side here. So the bolt goes in right there. In here. Okay. And it hooks to this hose right here. It comes up along the bottom here. Okay. I've changed the oil, which is the oil drain plugs right here today. I put a new filter on it, which is a Fram 3614. And I've changed the injector oil here, which is, this is the drain, this is the fill line to fill to, and you unscrew this vent right here, okay, to fill that up. Don't overfill it, just leave that one open, let it listen up and let it fill out of there, okay. I've greased everything. I put let's see. And I'll get back to you in a minute, I guess. All right, people, I'm back. Checking it out. Put some hose clamps on it. This is a hose with a rubber or with a steel ring in it, so it doesn't kink right through here. I couldn't find that hose. I had a buddy of mine that he works on semis and stuff, and they use it for a hydraulic line, for a stiff run hydraulic line, and it worked out perfect. I'm not having any leaks, and so then I went up here while you were off camera, and I have filled this up with new hydraulic oil, hydraulic gear oil or whatever. This is the rubber cap I got from Lowe's, everything, because it had the last video or whatever, it had a, what was it, a 5-gallon bucket plug over the top of it. I think that's why it rusted. This right here is the dipstick, whatever, and it is full. I've got it filled up all the way. Okay. Now, talked to one of my buddies that's a small engine or a rental equipment operator or mechanic, field mechanic for a rental company that works in small tractors and stuff. And this is the stuff he suggested for it. It was the Fram hydraulic oil R&O. Okay, and it took almost there's probably about a gallon left in there. It's taken about 4 gallons to fill that up from empty, but I'm expecting to have to add a little bit more eventually, because I haven't started the tractor yet and ran the oil through the pump and the back lift cylinder. So, but yeah, this is the tractor slowly coming along. I've got a makeshift hood or whatever in the garage for it. I've got to figure out something else. This is not original radiator for it. It's an aftermarket radiator that the guy put in before me. has an electric fan here. But somehow I'm gonna have to move this radiator back here because I don't like where the battery sits right here. If I'm jumping it, I've got all these pulleys and everything else running right by my hand while I'm trying to disconnect the battery, and I don't want that. I'm gonna try and put it back the way it was. If anybody can give me a suggestion, because I'm thinking about maybe putting this fan and this piece right here on the other side of this radiator and moving that radiator back to about right here, moving this around. See, if anybody can give me suggestions on, what was it, the fan, whether it'll work on the opposite side, blowing through the radiator rather than it sucking air through it. I haven't found that out yet. And then I'd move this air filter, probably get a different air filter, one that's cloth, that'll work better to keep the shit out. But, so this is pretty much the Bolens, working on it. See, got some new lights and stuff for it, but it's coming along stuff. But got a few attachments and stuff for it. I've picked up a, walk back here, I picked up a brush hog for the back of it. The guy gave me a tiller for free, this tiller attachment for free. The blade thing or wherever was bent, I have it off in the front and I'm bending it back at the moment. And then I picked up a little box blade for it. So we're working on it. It's coming along and stuff. I'll try and keep up on the videos a little bit when I work on this, because I know there's not a lot of videos out here on the Bolens 212. So, and they're about close to the 214. 214s are 4-wheel drive. This right here is only 2-wheel drive. So we'll try and work on it. But all right, thanks for watching.